Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and more Under Par Golf Architect. And once again, we are leaving a course behind. This was a small plot of land, but it turned out to be a really great course. We just implemented a lot of water and basically calling it the Lakes course in my head, but it's Caddy's Patty. And we're over $1 million. We've done everything we could do, so we're going to go back to the career, cross another bridge, and see what they have to offer for this part. I just want to thank you guys for watching these videos. It's really helping me out, and if you want to continue to help out, here's the bridge right here. You can do that by liking the video, subscribing to the channel if you're not already. I really appreciate that. All that stuff is free, and we are over here for the first time in Silky Roads. Oh yes, we have to look forward to some desert courses, it looks like, which is going to be absolutely amazing. We've been waiting for something like that. How many courses are there? I don't know, but we do finally get a medium-sized course with strong winds. Nice. Our star is rising, kid. At this rate, we'll have a golf course on the moon before next year. Nothing can stop us. To symbolize the business giants we've become, I've decided to buy some land along the route of legendary Silk Road. A lot of trade used to pass through this route in the old days. Maybe we can tap into some of that raw business energy that's still in the air and convert it to big bucks. Okay, sure, that's fine. I just want to make a fun course. All right, so I am excited to see. Oh no, not very excited to see this. That's frustrating. Whoa, dude, what the hell is like the Great Wall of China over here? But we do have a medium plot of land which is locked, of course. Most of it shouldn't be an issue. It just sucks because when you want to have like a long par 5 as your second hole, it makes it incredibly difficult. So we're gonna have to focus on the lower part here first and make our way up. There's a little bit of water. We don't need as much water. We kind of utilized a lot of water in the last part, but let's go ahead and go to structures right off the bat here. I guess we'll kind of return to the close club just to utilize the land as appropriately as possible. We'll just put it near the front gate here, and I am gonna make that the triple like we did on some of the other ones, just because it leaves more room for decoration. So like, for example, we can add one of my favorite decorations, which is the clock here. Placement obstructed. Oh, because I already added. Let's go ahead and delete one of those. Now we should be able to put that right there. All right, well, since we're kind of limited here, I guess we'll start off the way we had been starting off, and that's with a hole that's near the front of the clubhouse here, so everybody can watch you tee off and make you super nervous. At least that's what happens for me. I don't know about you guys. Any of you guys who actually golf and watch these videos, let me know. Am I the only one? Okay, I messed this up big time. That feels nervous when other people are watching. I mean, you play golf with other people all the time, and it gets easier as you do it. But let's go ahead and, oh, that's not what I wanted. Can I delete that? It gets easier like as you play with them. I needed to lower that, but I didn't. But yeah, so we're gonna do something like that. And anyways, what I was getting at is golfing in front of people, scary, especially when you're not very good like me. All right, first hole gonna be somewhere around here, no problem. We're gonna make it a longer dog leg, of course. It's gonna go somewhere over here probably, and we're gonna shape the hole just to make it a little bit tougher. We'll add some, go ahead and add a thing there, please. And it's gonna be a 394-yard par 4, which is actually no joke, man. That's actually a pretty long par 4, but a lot of people can cut the corner. All right, got rid of some of the trees. We're gonna just start with the tee box and work our way to the green. Forgot to put the hole 1 right there. Oops, and I didn't mean to close that, but you can just put, I don't know why, I like to put a bench right over there somewhere. We'll put a trash can on this side. We'll also put the water or the drinking fountain on this side as well. There we go. So something like that for now. We have a little bit of a cover, then we could do some fairway. Actually kind of want to do the green before I do the fairway. All right, nice large green, but I'm gonna put a bunker guarding this side of it. Somewhere around here, can't really see because of this tree. Let's go ahead and just make that bunker, and we're gonna make that bunker a little bit deeper as well. Something like this. There we go. Yeah, that looks fun. Okay, cool. I'm gonna actually do a false front because that just makes it harder for some reason, and I like it when it's hard. There's some dirty joke in that, I'm sure. All right, and for the first time, we're gonna add some firm fairways to this course. So let's go ahead and just get these going all the way up. They're gonna roll on out, so it's gonna be tough. We are gonna line a lot of the fairway with thicker grass so it doesn't just go out of bounds when it rolls out, of course. Let's just get this all the way there. Okay, cool. So something like this, and we could put first cut, you know, along the edge of the fairway, and we'll put rough outside the first cut. I could do championship rough. Let's do championship rough for the first time. Firm fairways, championship rough. So if you're in the rough, you're gonna have a bad time, guys. That's okay though. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That sucks. Okay, let's go ahead and fix that. We're just gonna do first cut around the green, and then anywhere that's outside that, I'll do the championship rough, like back here. Okay, so something like that. All right, the only other thing, that's a very narrow fairway. The only other thing I want to do is just look at the shot analytics real quick. And it looks like some people are going to be covering over here and over there. Long hitter's going to go a little bit long. Maybe we can add another little bunker somewhere. Nothing like huge. Add a little bit of a fairway bunker here, like literally in the fairway. So a little bit of a tough hole, but I do want to make the holes a little bit harder. So there we go. We have a 400-yard dogleg right par 4. It is an A. What's holding it back? It's the fairway. Of course it's the fairway. It's always the fairway, dude. Let's just make this fairway. Now it's A+. Oops, that's not the firm fairway. I got to make the firm fairway. There we go. Okay, so now it's A+, and that's all we really want. I want to try to make every hole A+. Let's go ahead and unlock that, open the doors so we can make some money, because now we have $21,000. I could come back this way with a hole, and then hopefully, here, I'll get this going full speed. We're going to meet our VIP eventually here, I'm guessing. But this way we can, okay, here we are. Speaking of the devil here, we got Mino. I am Mino, the artist. So you are the one who runs this establishment. I had expected less. Still, the gluttony of your wait. Sorry about that. One of my kids walked in. Okay, so still, the gluttony of your machinations extract a toll on humanity. And to what end? So that a privileged few might find hedonistic pleasure, like plaid trouser wearing what is this word? Caligulus? I don't. Fine. I've never said or read that word, I don't think. Fine. I will play your game, and then I will skewer it with a profound art piece. Oh, thank you so much. I can't wait. Okay, Mino. Very interesting type already. So we have $18,000. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Should I do, I don't think I should do this, but we're going to try it. We're going to try to do a path. Oh, I got rid of a fucking tree that I didn't want to get rid of. I blamed the path. Let's go ahead and put a tree right there then, huh? All right, so we have a path now. I'm going to try to do the path throughout the whole course. I'm not sure how it's going to work. I've done it in the past. Well, I haven't. I wanted to try it, but I didn't because it was a pain in my ass. Yeah, but they don't even use carts, and I don't even think they really use the path. Let's see. No, nobody's using the path. Oh, this guy kind of. Anyway, so let's go ahead and make a short par 3 somewhere just right here, and then hopefully we'll have enough money to buy $50,000 for that land. All right, so this hole will be around here. Maybe I should make sure that's all flat. Okay, this might be a little bit elevated too, but that's okay. And it's going to go into a little bit of a sunken green here. It's going to be a nice shorty, which is fine. Nice. Okay, something like that. Okay, there we go. And we got to just do the normal stuff that we always do. I don't know why I even include half of this stuff. And so someone said, just don't even make a fairway for the one of the par 3s. And yeah, sure. I'll do exactly what you want. We're going to sacrifice the quality of the hole, but that is fine in my book, okay? And I don't have enough money. Damn, dude, championship rough is $250. Okay, we're going to have to wait a little bit. And I'm at negative $1,200 just like that. This is going really well, guys. All right, I have to open this. We're not making money. This is, since there's no fairway, it's a C+ hole. We're going to add a little bit more hazards. But I have to unlock this hole because we are making jack shit worth money. Now we have to sit for a while. All right, well, we don't have money to build a hole, but we're going to start planning it. So I need $50,000 bad because we need to go up that way. I really want to do par 5. And for us to make $50,000 right now, I'm going to be waiting here for a long time. All right, we're about $6,000. So the next hole is going to be right around here. And I already kind of made this little mountain, like quarry or crevice or whatever that would be called. I'm not really sure. Quarry is more of like where they cut it out, huh? So we can make another par 4 for now. Once we get those unlocked, we need money, so I don't really care. We're just doing what we can for money. I need to go fix that other hole as well, so we're gonna go up this way, kind of. Yeah, it's gonna be a 315 yard par 4. All right, so we got the green, we got the tee box. Now I kind of just need to fill in the middle, and then I'll put some trees back where they were. We're doing firm fairways, and there's a huge false front here. All right, A- fairway, that's gonna be fine. All right, it's already an A- hole. We just need to add some more hazards. I do want to add a bunker probably near the green. Probably the back of the green on this one. That looks kind of fun. Like right over there. There we go, a nice big ass bunker. We can add a little bit of this stuff. A little bit of this stuff, just make it a little bit deeper. I can't because we don't own that land yet. All right, we have a little bit more money, so I'm gonna add the championship rough on the outside. Let's just go ahead. This will get it up to an A+, which it is already. Just any of the green spots that don't have trees, like right here. And then probably just first cut around the green. Something like that. Maybe a little bit of championship rough right here. Yeah, we just put some trees over there, up here. And let's just fill this in with the championship rough. Very expensive, holy shit. All right, so it's A+ hole. We just got to add the normal stuff that we typically add at the beginning that I forgot about. Something like that. Trash can, we need to put a drinking fountain around here somewhere. Maybe just like right there, I don't know. That seems fine. Okay, now I need to figure out where the path will go. I think it'll go around. Let's go ahead and unlock the hole so we were making money off of it. All right, there we go. So I really want to go up there, man. Not gonna lie, I mean, I could keep... The problem is we're gonna have to find a way to go up there and then come back if I don't. So maybe I just let it go for a little bit until we get $50,000 and I could buy that plot of land. And we can go straight up. Maybe even get a par 5, make the tee box right here. All right, I did some work, literally, and so I could let some time go off, and we go ahead and buy that. I could technically buy this as well, but we only need room for just one hole while we wait for that money to go on up. We'll buy that probably after we do this hole. Let's go ahead and put this hole right around, oops, I should probably click that again, right around here. And we're gonna make a long ass par 5 here. It's just gonna be more shape to it than that though, so it gets a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and bring this over here. Ooh, you know what? A little bit of a zig and a zag. That's kind of fun. It wastes a lot of space though. That's the problem. We don't have tons of space, but it's still a little bit of a zigzag. 512 yard par 5. That's a great distance, I think. And we're gonna just, I don't know, keep it pretty simple. Maybe add some bunkers where the shot analysis shows us, and yeah, maybe turn something with this water here. Interesting. We'll see when we get there. Yeah, so let's just bring this water all the way up to the green here. Well, we're gonna make the water a little bit bigger. Maybe put the next tee box around here, but I do like to have some water. Let's start with that for now. So you got something to think about on your way up to this hole here. There we go, and that does count as hazard as well, which is nice. So decently large green. We're probably gonna have to get rid of this little bump here, unfortunately, just because the putting doesn't really allow for that. There's already a little bit of undulation. We'll just keep that over there, and sure, that's fine. Why wouldn't it let me put, it says wrong terrain, there's nothing there. There's no terrain. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I have to put base there. I literally had to do that. That's weird. Okay, so let's just put that championship rough back right there, I guess. That's interesting. So this bunker got kind of fucked up. That's okay. That's fine. It doesn't... The path is OB in this game, so that's kind of a pain in my ass. We're actually going to put this bunker up like that. That's fine. It's still fun. Alright, so fairways out at A+, just firm fairways all the way up. And then we are going to do first cut. This is championship, but starting at the fairway, I'm going to do first cut all the way along the wherever there's not a tree, of course. We're going to leave that tree there. There we go. Alright, so we already outlined it in first cut. Now we're just going to add the championship rough all the way around the first cut, wherever there's not a tree. Alright, and I don't know what we're going to do with the path, of course. Maybe we can make the path go through this. I probably sacrificed our bunker for no reason, but that's okay. So let's see. Can I just like... Yeah, we'll have the path go like that if it lets me, of course. See, why does it say wrong terrain? This doesn't make any fucking sense. Alright, there. The path is just... I don't like the path, okay? Anyways, where are we at? I mean, I love cart paths. I love them. I hate cart path only golf. But in this situation, it's really frustrating to try to get the path just because of the amount of land that we lack in this game, of course. So, gonna add some trees. The trees on this side, pretty good. Maybe put some over there. And just kind of wall this in with some trees. Might expand the water, so I don't want to put too many trees up here yet. We're going to see where that takes us, but we're at $178,000. We have an A+ hole here. Great par 5. Honestly, it looks like a great hole. I haven't added the bunkers yet, though. All right, so we're going to add a bunker probably right around here. That should be pretty good. And then we already have water over here, so we don't necessarily need a bunker, I guess. We could just put some first cut right here. I wish there was like a fringe. Maybe that's something you unlock later on. I don't know, man. But anyways, there we go. So did I already do everything I had to do for this hole? No, we did not. All right, so we have 4 holes, and this is all I have time to design at the moment, though. So we're going to go ahead and, if you haven't watched my videos before, we've basically designed 3 to 5 holes. And oops, I probably should hire some people to do some work around this place. Let's go ahead and get, I don't know, a handyman for sure. Drop him in there. We probably need some other things to satisfy the style of this place. Okay, so what gives us style? Okay, so it wants a lot of decoration. Let's go ahead and put some hedge flamingos. They have 2 style overlooking this green here. That looks fun and kind of funny. We'll go ahead and put a golfer over here. Where's the front of this thing? Like that, I guess. Something like that, because there's probably going to be some stuff behind it. Maybe we can just put some flower things around the clubhouse here. There we go. We got the style up to 59 out of 150. Obviously, we're going to continue working on that. And we have 3 out of 4 par 4s. For now, oh, I don't have a bathroom. That's not good. People are going to lose their minds. And they're going to shit all over the place. We don't want that. So we're just going to put a random bathroom next to this hole right here. That should be fine. All right. We could put a bathroom just right here as well next to the first tee. There. So now we have 2 bathrooms. People can go ahead and go to the bathroom anytime they need. And we have 4 holes. So we're going to not only build the 4 holes, we're going to play the 4 holes. The goal, as usual, is to build and play and break par. So let's go ahead and hop down on... Oops, I just pressed this button, I guess. Excuse me, everybody. I did change the hat. We unlocked it in the last part. He is going... Oh, he's getting a huge draw. Nice. It looks like he's in the fairway. But let's go ahead and just hop into this group here. Yeah, the comedian from the last hole, we can drive this green, so we're going to. That's pretty awesome. Basically, have to hit it full. I'm not gonna lay up anymore, man, because we keep getting in trouble every time I do that. Like, that's a full shot, and it's not even gonna get there. Oh, it's gonna be in the deep bunker. That's fine. We are a good golfer. We can navigate bunkers no problem. So let's go ahead and get this out of here by hitting it about right there. And this should be really close to the hole, if not in. Okay, it didn't go as far as I expected it, but we're gonna have a birdie putt nonetheless. And let's just tap that thing in there. And we are 1 under through 1. Come on. There we go. Okay, I didn't show the birdie, but we got it. So now we know the path goes this way. And this is hole 2, back towards the clubhouse. It's a elevated tee box with a sunken green. Can't even really see the green. We're going to play this. Sorry, guys. Just jumping in on you here. Oh, he's going to hit first. Watch out. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So it's 114-yard par 3. We could... Oh, shit. Might not be able to club down. Nope, we're going to have to hit our 9-iron. We're just going to have to hit it, you know, a little bit like right there. That might be too much. We'll see. All right, got to cover everything though, because that championship rough almost dunked it. And here we are chipping. We are chipping out of the championship rough. That's not going to be an issue. Probably something like that. That might be too much. Now I'm just going to go to the other side of the green now. That's fun. Great. Hopefully we are putting. We are. And let's just get it there. Hopefully it just goes in for par. We're 1 under through 2. Man, this is a tiny green. That's a very tiny green, but we're going to go up here. And this is the 3rd hole. We have, which way are we going? It looks like we're going left. Let's get out of this guy's way. Okay, that seemed like a great shot, but I can't really see where it's landing over there. And this is a 315-yard par 4. We hit the ball so hard now, we could drive almost every hole besides par 5s. Let's try to get this one close. That might be way too hard. Shit. I guess we'll find out what happens. There's a lot of false fronts on this green. It could be really good, or... Oh! We just got a hole-in-one on a par 4. Oh my god. Dude. Well, you know you're going to have to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for that shit, dude. Oh, yeah. Look how confident... I mean, I'd be walking like this, too, if I just made a hole-in-one on a 300-something-yard par 4. Dude. That was crazy. This green is so small, too. These greens are tiny, man. Okay, so the other hole was over here, right? Dude, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. So the 4th and final hole, what are we, like 3 under, 4 under now? Just because of that hole-in-one. We got a 1 on a 4, so that's absolutely insane. So no chance. This is a par. No chance that we don't break par. Dude, I keep getting in these guys' way. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to help. All right, that's the line. That looks good. Let's go ahead and try to fade it a little bit so it kind of goes onto this firm fairway nicely. Hit it full and hit it nice. Dude, I can't believe we just got a hole-in-one on par 4. It's gonna kick left, it looks like. Yeah, huge kick. Huge. It's because of the firm fairways. So now we're in the championship rough. We have a little bit of tree trouble, but we're hitting our 7-iron high enough, it seems. I might even be able to club down a little bit more even. It's a par 5, so as long as we get on the green, we're gonna be fine. Let's go ahead and hit it as hard as we can. Hit our 9-iron, and that's gonna end up in the hole. Oh my god, I'm glad we clubbed down 2. Holy shit, that other one would have been in the water for sure. And we're gonna go ahead and end this part with an eagle. Dude, hole-in-one on a par 4. Man, I mean, come on. All right, this course is already shaping up to be my favorite. And it has nothing to do with the hole-in-one on the par 4. So let's go ahead and buy this plot and this plot. That way we just have all the land in the world to work with. It's a medium-sized course. We already have 4 holes. I'm guessing it's probably not going to be 18 hole, because unless I did all par 3s and short par 4s, but we already have a long par 5, and so it's probably going to be 12 hole course. But anyways, we're going to end this one right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. You gotta, I mean, come on, man, help the channel out for that hole-in-one par 4. Yeah, that's like one of the most rare things that could ever happen in golf. But anyways, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.